6:30 a.m. we got up early in Lyon. Our hotel was right next to the Lyon-Perrache train station. So we got out early to a quiet city celebrating their national holiday. Lyon is called the gastronomic capital of France. Ironically, this was one of the first restaurants we passed. But the empty streets were a wonderful contrast to the hustle and bustle of Barcelona, where we were yesterday. In the distance we hear military music. There's supposed to be a military march down here at 11:30, but it's only not even 10 o'clock. Maybe they're practicing. I think this is Place Bellecour down here in front of us. I'm right. Our first view of Place Bellecour. The Cathedral Notre de Fourvière overlooks the city. I checked the holiday festivities online and found that military marches were in the morning at Place Bellecour. The afternoon they would have dances along the Saône River and fireworks in the evening. We had our day planned out. The military services were recruiting. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the police, the gendarmerie. It was still early, but the public was starting to gather. We saw almost no tourists. It was a wonderful morning with the local Lyonnais. I'd been to France a few times, but I'd never seen the uniforms of the military. I saw some of them in the movies like Casablanca. I really have no idea which forces were which, but I certainly enjoyed the different uniforms. The French are masters of design and fashion. This was almost like an opera set, except these were real soldiers, ready to fight, ready to kill for their country. They were carrying real weapons. This wasn't the parade. We got there in time to see the soldiers entering Place Bellecour. By 11, the crowd started gathering, and the festivities were supposed to start. There were hundreds of very young men and women marching in red polo shirts. I can only guess they were military recruits and trainees. course, the long-awaited French national anthem. Speakers bestowed honors on officers and soldiers, past and present.
Le lieutenant-colonel Pavel Radjeniak du Centre interarmé des actions sur l'environnement. Proviseur du lycée La Martinière.
Drapeau, sur votre garde, gagnez votre emplacement.
I was surprised and a little amused when the military bands swung into evening soiree music. Quite a pleasant contrast. It must have been around 1 p.m. when the parade started. The crowd never got too big. I don't know, it seemed like there were almost as many soldiers as there were attendees. This was definitely not the case for the fireworks that evening.